All right, Lakers universe. So we finally got a win. The Lakers defeat the Memphis Grizzlies, and it was a pretty good game. I give them a C overall. They did really well the whole entire game until the fourth quarter, and they started letting the Grizzlies come back. They started letting John Morant go crazy on them. The first two games, I mean, they played horrible. I gave them D's in their first two games. They really needed a win. They went out and they got the win. Westbrook is getting more comfortable in the offense, which is good to see. He's not being as hesitant. He's using his speed. He's making decisions. He's going ahead and doing him. And that's all that we can ask for. I can tell Anthony Davis as well. It's a lot of pressure on him. He's trying to become the leader of this team. You saw in the game where they were playing the Phoenix Suns, Anthony Davis and Dwight Howard got into a little skirmish, I'd call it. That's a sign of AD being under pressure and AD trying to step up and become a leader, but he doesn't really know how to do it. So he's going to make some mistakes. And I feel like he made a mistake that night, putting his hands on Dwight Howard. You don't do that to a grown man. I don't care what kind of, what message you trying to get across, even on the basketball court. Okay, I hear you. I was supposed to pick when I rolled or whatever you going to say, but don't grab my arms, especially all these people in here. What's wrong with you? So I feel like Dwight was in the right to react the way he did. And then right after they squashed it. So it's all good. I mean, it's on the court. You get in the heat of the moment. Like I said, AD's trying to be a leader. And he made a mistake. But, they squashed it. They said it's nothing. So that's good. We can keep moving forward. And I really do think it's nothing. What else happened? Dwight Howard was not named to the top 75 players in the league list. Come on now. What? Are y'all serious? I don't even want to go over that. We all know that Dwight Howard's supposed to be in that top 75. That was just crazy. It's obvious some people have some type of bias against him because of his attitude. So they decided to leave him out and they figured it'd be okay. No, your list is invalid now. But, so the Lakers, their next game is going to be against the Spurs. Should be another win. I'm looking for the Lakers to be 2-2 coming out after this. And one thing I did see in the game against the Grizzlies is LeBron James and Russell Westbrook pick and roll. I really like that play. It's a way to get LeBron James a mismatch and also get Westbrook in some action, get him moving. LeBron, he actually said after that game that they hadn't even put in pretty much any of their playbook yet. So they are developing plays. Cross my fingers that they are actually developing plays. But if they are developing plays and they're going to put in some plays where Russell Westbrook can be active, running around on the perimeter, similar to Steph Curry, but not to shoot, to actually cut and get layups or dunks at the basket, that would be awesome. That's what they need to do. So if that's true, and they're just starting to implement some of their stuff, I mean, I understand they got a new team, so they're getting everyone acclimated. That would be awesome. Really looking forward to getting some of the injured guys back. It looks like Wayne Ellington could be back any day now, so he's supposed to be the marksman of the team. Even though Malik Monk is shooting really, really well, so it's going to be hard to take Monk out to see what Ellington can do. But then also we got Kendrick Nunn and Trevor Ariza and Talen Horton-Tucker that are injured. And for them, it looks like it's going to be weeks before we really see them in action, which they are supposed to be the staples of our wing defense, especially Trevor Ariza and Talen Horton-Tucker. So, I mean, coming into the season, I was really worried about our wing defense. I was looking for them to pick up somebody who can play the 3 and the 4 or some type of combination of that, and they never really did, and so they were saying that they're going to rely on Trevor Ariza to play that position and be the defensive stopper night in and night out, and then hope that Taylor Horton Tucker steps up to the plate and becomes the defensive stopper that they can use. In my opinion, I'd say Taylor Horton is a little undersized to do that. He's 6'5", he does have a long wingspan, but you know, if you asking him to guard Paul George, that's not. I don't think that's gonna cut it. Trevor Ariza maybe, but you know, he's already injured and he's in what, year 18, 19. So I don't know if you can rely on him for the full season and even in the playoffs. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to them coming back. Looking forward to them showing what they can do, and looking forward to the game tomorrow night. Shout out to Lakers Universe, man. I'm your boy Mega Man.